Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. Striding into the box, Eric Davis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled away. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Standing in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Glavine is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Mariners center fielder down with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now for Colorado, Nick Madrigal.
Designated hitter, Nick Madrigal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to third. Kendrick's got it, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Hershiser sets. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Sandberg leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming, here it is. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Striding in for the Rockies, Torres.
The shortstop, Labor.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two and one.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Murray is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And leading off the inning, Eddie Murray, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Torres has a play, one out. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty, one man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And that misses. 2-1. Pitch on the way.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fastball just off the inside corner. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. Soft grounder left side. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, and he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And it's fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder looking up, and the track to the wall. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-2 now.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nick Madrigal. To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Eric Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eric Davis becomes the first out of the inning, and it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Oh, that's too high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped straight up. Glavin over to his right. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Racing back the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Howie Kendrick. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. The last at bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it. 2-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pete Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Ricky Henderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Eddie Murray 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. One and 2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Count still at 1 and 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Henderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Madrigal becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on first with one down. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Oh,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 5-1 the final total in today. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Ricky Henderson goes down for the first out of the game. 0-1 the count. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. The 1-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on third. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The shortstop, Torres.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. It is Curtis Granderson, man at first after the 2-out walk. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Tapped out in front of home. The tag, and he is out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 2-1 home. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Pujols is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. to take a swing at it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
This is line to left. Granderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Then they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Next for Seattle, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Curtis Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Popped up. Lindor is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now for the Mariners, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Nick Madrigal. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he's safe. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count and the pitch. In there, now the throw. Throw won't get him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The square to bunt, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive out to left center field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Torres. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Mitch Garver. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman,
He's set and the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Henderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Down 0-2.
The look by Perez. Now the pitch. ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nick.
In now, Nick Madrigal. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Howie Kendrick, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Kendrick has a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Kendrick leads off first with one away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, a 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Torres, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now digging in, Chris Granderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Chris Davinsky takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
number 47. Fred.
So here's Pete Alonso as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And there's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Very high, 2-1. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Seth Lugo gets the W on the mound. John Smoltz takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits.